Hey, what's going on, Archons? Welcome to a Crucible and Coffee. I am jamming a deck today that I have been enjoying, and my guy Quick Draw wanted to see me play this deck. So one of the things that got me started in this deck right off the hop was that a few people had reached out to wanting to buy it and made offers, and I was like, oh, interesting. So I decided to look into it a little bit more than just my precursory jaunt into seeing how it goes in a test run, because it is a higher up Dark Tidings deck. This looks like a fun little ditty I'm going against here. And as a result, I wanted to just kind of figure out how it works. And as a result, I found some really cool things. I'm going to keep this hand. So the deck in question is Adeline. So Adeline is a really fun deck. It has a Dr. Verotker with the Rooftop Laboratory, obviously, and the Reckless Experimentation and Groundbreaking Discovery. The whole combo of Dr. Verotker is irrelevant in this deck. That's not what makes it super fun. It's actually like the whole pulling off the combo isn't what I like, but I do like Rooftop Laboratory for letting things come into play ready as science. And then I also really like the fact that there's 2 infomorphs in here, which means there's 4 draw pips. Then you put a mutagenic researcher, that equals 5 draw pips, and they come in interesting places. So obviously a biome discovery has one, as you can see here. Unity or Discord has one. Lieutenant Karker has one. And then there's one on Pestergrove, which sucks, and Infighting, because Pestergrove isn't something I really want to play. Let's see, am I frozen? And what I like to do with this is it has the fun thing of having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 upgrades with a Unity or Discord. So that's really fun. And then it has a Rocketeer Triska, which you can just throw a couple Light of the Archons on. And I don't know what's going on here. This guy just like decided to leave. I think this guy's frozen and doesn't realize he's frozen. But let me refresh just to be certain I'm not the one here. Yeah, it's not me. So I'll keep talking about this deck and hopefully he comes around. If not, I will just go into another game. So this deck performs in a really interesting way due to the fact that it has this Thin the Herd, which is kind of neat, but also not the greatest at times. But it can work really well. But where it really shines is having the Mollymawk as a artifact control, Mookling, and then Witch of the Dawn to recur some of these things. The Witch of the Dawn is really helpful, but the thing that's really cool is, oh yeah, there's a Zenzi in this as well, which is just awesome. Is using things like Dr. Broker to put a action or a upgrade from my discard pile on top of my deck. And then you have things like Theory or Conjecture, so I can play the top card of my deck. Even so, Information Exchange, I can do the same thing, so I can steal twice in a single turn. It's just got this nice flexibility of house cheating that I really enjoy. Okay, this guy just needs to go away. So I'm going to join this game here. I mean, the guy's trying to get wins on his deck in the most significant way possible. I don't know. The person. So here we go. New game. Another Coda deck. So we have Creeping Oblivion. That other deck would have been so much more fun to play against. Doom of the Martyr. Okay. Cool. Here we go. Now let's see what we get this time. Okay. This is a little less exciting, although I do have the Rocketeer. Okay, this could be really fun here. So let's go with this. This is nice. All right, so we're going to go to Star Alliance. I will eat the Tide. I will play Atriska. I will play Kirker to the right. And this is where things are going to start getting fun. So I could play both of these on my card to make it impossible to get this, but actually, do I want to do that? Yeah, we're just going to actually make this huge so that it's going to save what's going on here. And this is kind of how the deck plays. Is once this is honestly top tier, get things going. Oh, that's a shame. But that is like a perfect start, and it put them in a really awkward position. And now I have this. So I have to look here. Pester Grove is going to make things need to fight, pretty much. Do I want that is the next question. No. So by playing Pester Grove, I will actually make it so that my things are going to be hurt more. So I don't necessarily want to do that. And that's kind of the way this can work. So I'm going to just go over into Untamed because I need to cycle my hand. We'll get rid of the infighting to draw. Okay, got the Mollymawk. So this changes everything. We are just going to go like this. We will play the Mollymawk to get rid of that. Yeah, I don't think I care about this as much. So we're gonna go this, get rid of that. And then we will play, whoops, I did not mean to do that. Good grief. And then I will play this to the left and... Oh, they Creeping Oblivion. That's fine. I'll pull this back with the draw pip. And then we will just increase key cost here. Call it a day. Perfect. This is really nice all the way around. I mean... Radiant Truth, perfect. Duma. Okay. So they're not in check. Groundbreaking, yeah. This doesn't help me right now. So I'm going to go over to here to get myself... Can I get myself into check? No, but I want to protect the Mookling, so we're going to go that route for that reason. Oh, very nice. So Biome Discovery, I wish this came in a different way, but it's also a really nice card because of the draw pip. So we'll get rid of Spore Gorger, leave that on top. Let's just make this even bigger. Let's play a Gong on the left. So we're going to go Star Alliance. We're just going to reap with this. Yeah, I don't care about the other things. Perfect. This worked out really well, actually. And now I have this ward here. So what's left in my draw? A lot of logos coming my way. Not a lot of... Do you have TMTP? I always forget to look for TMTP now. Decent amount of... So the least amount of Star Alliance. So going into Star Alliance, but Star Alliance doesn't make sense. So I can go here. I'm just going to cycle. Or make Mookling huge, one of the two. I can't decide which one I really want to do. Okay, and they just conceded. That's weird. So yeah, this deck is that powerful. People just concede. So let's go to one more. Just to show what the deck can do. Because so far it was showing what I wanted to see, but weird people on TCO today. So here we go, into another one. Okay, against a Winds of Exchange deck. So we got Pound, Fresh Marks, Floor is Lava, Nibor, Auction Off, Double Mass Buyout. Okay, triple MK2 Generator, Feeding Pit. Interesting. Fun deck. All right, so we have the Triska situation here again. And actually, this is a terrible starting hand. This doesn't help me in any shape or form. So we're going to mully this one. And we get Triska back. How perfect. So we will go Star Alliance. We'll put down the Triska and just bring the pain here. All right, so that puts me in an awkward position. I mean, let's just do this. Let's create it. It's going to get rid of the ward, but I don't think they'll be able to take this out as easily, because they can get the Floor as Lava, they can get the Broken Axe. They have to basically get rid of their whole board just to do that, and that might not be the most. Yeah, they're going to prioritize getting rid of that. Which is fine. That's not a very proficient turn at all. So I'm okay with that. The only problem right now is that I have all of this going on here. I think my opponent, though, based on their deck and what they have, I'm actually going to use Pestergrove because their token, this will really stymie the ability to use their token in a significant way. So I am going to go into Untamed. I'm going to let that go there. Let's draw a card. And let's get Pestergrove going just to make things a little bit more awkward. And here I can get Triska back now. See, this makes things super awkward for my opponent. Now, do I want to go Witch of the Dawn Reap? You may give a +1 power to... Yeah, I can kind of deal with their board a little bit here, so let's just do that. And I'll get my Triska back leading into this, which I'm also okay with. So we're going to go into Untamed. We're going to Reap. Spore Gorger is going to put in work. And then we'll pull back Triska. I have a nice hand going into the next turn with things that I like. I can power up. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to just go into Logos, though, and save this up for a second. But essentially, them making tokens while I have Spore Gorger is a zero-sum game. Gotta drink the coffee. All right. Yeah, this looks so annoying. I'm annoyed looking at this, and it's not even my thing. So let's go into some logos here. So we are going to go Science. We're going to Archive. We're going to go Science and then Archive the top two. Perfect. And then we'll play this creature to the right, and we got a big body on the board. Okay, this wasn't a great draw, but I do have some things to deal with. Do they have Auction Off? They do. So Auction Off is going to be getting rid of that at some point. I probably will go into Untamed. In all honesty, I want to... Got rid of which? Oh, just, yeah, they can't do anything. It's kind of nice. Really can't do anything. This is a good little scenario here. Yeah, their artifacts are problematic. And Triska won't survive. But I do think I want to cycle. So we got lots of logos still coming, so that's good. Honestly, I think I'm just actually going to go into Untamed because of the breakdown of where everything is. The tide is not here currently. Question is, what do I get rid of? I think Broken Axe Outpost provides too much of a constant threat. So let's go Untamed. That is one thing I could take out that. So yes, we're going to do that. We are going to do that. So we're going to go Mollymawk. We're going to get rid of the Broken Axe Outpost, I think. So we got two. Yeah, we're going to get rid of the Broken Axe Outpost. Going to play Gabuk. And let's just take out Mix. All right. I'm cool with that. All right, that actually worked quite well. This is where, okay, there's definitely some anti-synergy here. Double fresh marks. Because of Pester Grove, it actually makes it so Dr. Vrokar I can't use right away, and I probably won't get to use, so I gotta have to put this on something else. That is the one downside here. All right, I'm still not in check there, so still not in check. Got a ticking time bomb there. Okay, so let's go into Star Alliance. Gonna play Triska on the left. Play a stunner there. I'll just play that there because it makes things awkward. I'm in check. Yeah, I wish I could do this differently, but unfortunately I cannot. I do not regret playing Pester Grove. So Pester Grove is very situational in this deck. It definitely hurts things that I want to do, but I have to weigh out how much will it hurt my opponent, and I definitely think I've got the greater value this time around. But my opponent is quite ahead right now. So let's just create an awkward moment here. We're going to go Logos. Are these elusive? No, but they're only 1 power, so that's the good thing. Is that I have ways out here. And here's the Unity or Discord play. I'm honestly probably going into logos. Because they're not in check yet, which is where I want to go this. This isn't very useful right now. So yeah, we're going to go logos. We're just going to put the pressure on of removing these. We'll get Zenzi on the board just to create some pressure. Perfect, this is good. Okay, yeah, see, deal with my board. 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect. I can thin the herd, their whole thing right now, which is amazing. That puts me in check as well. So let's go that route. So we're going to go untamed. We'll thin the herd. And then they'll take 2 turns to have to get rid of Mookling, which kind of works for what they're doing because it says at the start of your turn, so which means they would still forge. But I do have this going on right now, which is very nice. Double draw pip here, so twice. Ember there. Biome discovery, so I can start crafting some things. Okay, and they closed door negotiated me. Which only gave me 1 card. Yeah, the floor is lava. I mean, super good. So next turn they will forge no matter what. There's no way around that. So let's just go into Star Alliance. Let's raise the tide. Got 3. I'm going to draw a lot of cards here. So what I'm actually hoping for is that I can get another action cards. Oh, I only had 1 card left. Well, that sucks. Good news is I will flip my deck here when I do this. Yeah, I don't need anything else. Do I want to return that to my hand? No. Let's see what else I draw. Nothing helpful, but I will get my Mookling back. All right, I'm in a good place, so I'm okay with that. They will ping my Mookling so they can forge, but they'll have to get rid of one of their own as well. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, get out of here. Rant and I forgot about Rant and Rive. I went too high. So yeah, let's just go Untamed. Play Witch to the right. Pull back the Mook. play the mook on the left. And then I have no choice but to fight, but that will at least create some awkward situations here. Get rid of that. Okay. So I do regret actually taking the Broken Axe Outpost. I should have done the Floor is Lava in hindsight, just seeing how this can ping my thing so easily. Okay. They clearly have a way to take me off check or they wouldn't have done that. Nope. They were cool with that. Did they steal from me? No. We just need to cycle like crazy here. I think I want to archive the top 2 cards. So we're going to go Logos, Steal, Steal. What do I have left in here? So many things. Yeah, I want to archive for sure. Zenzi and Biome, cool. I'm actually in a quite a good place right now. Get rid of the Harvester for sure, yeah. All right, so I'm going to put myself in an interesting position here. Yeah, so we're going to go Star Alliance, grab my archives. Let's play this. Yes, let's look at the top 2. Biome Discovery, Force Field. We'll get rid of Biome Discovery. Okay, so now we're going to play Triska. Then we're going to play a Gong. We are going to make this guy Star Alliance. Debating what I want to make bigger. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So we'll play this upgrade here. Okay. Play this here so it can survive. And then we're just going to take out some things. And then that should tie it up. So then and in check. There we go. Moving. This is how the deck actually plays. This is going pretty much in sync with how I want the deck to go. Creates a bunch of tokens. Creates a bunch more tokens. Shrewd Investor needed. Okay, I can take out Shrewd Investor. It is elusive, good to know. All right, I'm exactly where I need to be. I can just go back into check very easily here. So we're just gonna go Star Alliance. We'll play this here. We're going to fight into there. We're going to reap here. Go Force Field, Star Alliance. Take out that. End turn. get rid of that. The deck is moving. Oh, did he get his Rant and Rive again? Of course. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the next lowest is 4. Perfect. Yeah, this works out fine for me. So we are going to go into Untamed. We are going to thin the herd. We're then going to assert dominance. By taking this. Fighting into was it Justin Brobner? Yes. So we're going to take out that. Then we'll make Triska Untamed and just reap. I actually did that wrong. I should have done this in stunned. I forgot about that's what I was trying to do, but that's okay. Oh, I should have fought Bumsy too. Yep. But that's okay. Misplay on my part. Still in an okay place here. Oh, does it have Mix the Tall-Minded? Am I going to fall just short here is the question. Okay, I can take off 1. Shoot, I think I'm just going to fall short here. Yeah, just short here. But you see how the deck plays. This was actually a good back and forth. So that's how you kind of play this deck. This was a very interesting matchup. I definitely screwed up with the Rant and Rives. I should have seen those and not gone as high. I was just playing foolish with that one. But this is how this deck plays. I really like it. It goes off and it has lots of ways of kind of winding and twisting within itself. The Pester Grove really hurts this deck. Like really, really hurts this deck. But based on the token my opponent had, I don't know if what I did was the wrong decision. But I would say 9 out of 10 games, you are never using Pester Grove unless you're got the Molly Mock to destroy it right afterwards. The Floor's Lava really hurt me as well. I definitely think I should not have gotten rid of the Broken Outpost. I think Flora's Lava definitely created a situation that was less beneficial to playing this. So it is what it is, but this was great. So I thoroughly enjoyed this matchup and showing this deck off. Adeline is a gem. I love playing it. It's so much fun, and I really like the way it kind of goes in and out of houses and can use things, which I really didn't get to showcase the best this time because Pester Grove prevented things from happening in a way that I normally would be doing, like with bringing my Dr. Vroker in play, putting an upgrader ash card on top of my, like doing stuff like that. I mean, I almost had the combo to make them unforge a key. I was literally one turn away from having everything. So yeah, because here's 1, 2, 3, and then Groundbreaking Discovery is the 4. So could you imagine? And I think I would have had this in a really good place. So yeah, 1 card away. So there's lots of ways you could think about that. Definitely was not the most optimal play, but this is a very heavy sequence deck. So I'm excited to keep playing this deck. I think it is a true gem, and it can do a lot of really good things. Very versatile. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, Archons, may your amber never be stolen and your keys forged promptly. Have a good one.